staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Brady again. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Brady's pass. Intercepted.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 24. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
That's good.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 9, Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. He's at the 30, 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Now Fournette. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there.
Again, the ball carrier.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Brady. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far. and they come away with nothing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Welcome back now here in London. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They run with Jones on 1st down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16.
They go back to the ground with Jones. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 11. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The 30-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa.
At the 14-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Chop that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
16-yard line.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ballgame.
29-yard attempt.
And Suckup will put this one right through, and that will push the lead up to 12-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now as they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Back to throw, Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Rodgers to throw. Being chased out left. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
They ain't ready for us.
It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. Buccaneers. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Complete to Aaron Jones. Tonight's final.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our